Good Saturday morning, everyone. Godfather Custom coming at you with a little update this morning. A little bit different. I'm just going to go over a couple of things that I learned when painting a room. As you see, the room is coming along. Oh, excuse me, guys. Got some artwork up. Haven't done anything with the floor yet, but it's getting there. Did some work on a few vehicles. And you know what? Maybe I'll make this just on this stuff that I've done so far. I reworked the Ecto-1 Ghostbusters car. I took it to the last show, and the paint wasn't doing it for me. So I'm in the process. I just have to put the antenna back on, but I re-wet sanded the car, and it looks so much better. There's a couple of little issues that I got to deal with, the pieces that didn't line up and stuff, but Grayson said he wants the car, so I think I'm going to give it to him, but the paint is so much better than it was. It just needs a final wax coat on it. This is just compounded right now with my stuff I call the sauce or shine gravy. And then after I do that, I do Mother's Carnauba wax and cleaner over it, and it really brings out the shine. So I haven't done the Carnauba on this one yet. So what I can tell you I did is I cleaned up the dashboard. There was an issue with the dashboard. Glue got on it or something, so there was a big glue stain there. But in taking the car apart, I broke the window. And can you tell where the windows broke? That's right underneath the for sale sign. I don't know if you can see it from this side, but now you can't. But there's a crack in the glue, in the plastic. It only goes about 1/4 of an inch up from the door. So I put the for sale sign on there to cover it up, but burned through the paint right in the center here. Got to touch that up. There's a couple other little spots I burned through right there, and on this side, and pretty much close to the same area right there in front. Then I got to clean all the door lines out because there's wax stuck in there. That's that one. What I was going to say is when you paint your room, be sure that your covers don't fall off any of your models. Because on the Camaro, I spent 4 hours compounding the little roller spots. You know, when you're rolling a room and all the little spots of paint come off the roller, they were all over the car. So I had to put compound on it, let it sit for a few minutes, and then buff it out. But it's pretty clean now, so I don't see any more on there. Maybe I missed a couple. I don't know, but looks better than it did. It was like polka dotted. But yeah, it was a mist of little gray paint spots all over the car. So that is what I've been working on. I think I've got everything all ready for the show. I'll be bringing the hair trigger. I'll be bringing the flip-flop paint job on the Willys. I'll be bringing the 1/12 Camaro, the Vandal, the Beatnik Bandit. Merkenstein is definitely going. The tank. Oh, a new addition to the tank is this guy here with a chrome helmet and blue uniform with red stripes. And he's sitting in there. I had to cut his legs off to make them work, so I hope nobody wants to see the bottom half of them. What else am I bringing? I think that's a lot of it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And someone asked me where the big rig is. It's back up there. I stuck them back up there until I get my glass cabinet and all that. All of these really good finished builds are going in the cabinet. So that's that part. And then I set Grayson up over here. All of his stuff is moved over. I put some of the airplanes up on top. Let's see. Yeah, that one, my oldest son did that one there. And he left it here when he moved out, so I put it up there. But that is Grayson's. That came from Charlie Mack. This one here is the Life After Work Solomon build. And then Grayson's awards from the last show, his tractor trailer, which is going to this show. The Camaro's staying here. It's missing a mirror. I can't find the mirror. He'll be bringing everything you see on the shelf here. So he is bringing, this is the one that won first place last time. He's bringing the Camaro. He's bringing the Jeep. He's bringing the G40. He's bringing the Mystery Machine. He's bringing the, I'm going to make sure that don't roll off the shelf. He's bringing the Chevelle, the Bel Air, and the Viper, or the Prowler. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 that he's bringing in. If we find one more, maybe we'll do that. So he's all set up on this shelf over here. And then I put some of his bigger stuff on this. He was at one of his friends' houses, and they have a balloon art company, and they made him an Ecto Ghostbuster balloon. But he's got his Viper, his remote control car, that one too. You know what I'm talking about, the Mako Shark sitting there. And then I cleaned up his garage a little bit over here and sort of got it in order. So he can work on that. We finally got Uncle Charlie's patches all set up underneath glass. And I think that's a great place to put them because you can, you see them, whatever you're doing, you can still see them. And that's it, I think. I'll move some homies up here. They're going to hang out there. That fire truck there is my daughter's fire truck that she built. That's going back 10 years. Trying to find wheels for the front so I can get that up on a shelf. And I'll give that one to Grayson to go along with Captain Rick Zink's fire truck back here. Well, there you have it. Another thing. Me and Grayson opened up this kit here just for the hell of it. I can't remember where this one came from. I know it was one of his trades that he did. This is a cool kit. It's a skill level 2 die-cast metal body kit of a Street Roadster 1934. And it's made by SpecCast Model Kits. And I opened it up just to take a look at it because we'd figure out building this one. It just seems to be an older kit because, the paperwork is old. It looks old. I don't see any dates on it. It didn't really look close at the box, but on the paperwork there's no dates. I'll have to look a little bit closer to the box. I don't see anything on there, but there's the decals it comes with. A little yellow. I'm going to hang them out in the sun for a while. But everything on the chassis is plastic. The axles are metal. And you got all the axles. Comes with a key. I don't know what the key is for. Looks like parts to the exhaust system, some more screws, fine thread screws. It's put together very well. As far as I can see, everything is bagged up and labeled. And here's the interior. Up here is your glass. It's all wrapped and it's in plastic. How about that? Tires, everything is marked separately. Tires, here's your headers, and pretty well thought out kit. But what I was really interested in was, there's some more glass, is the paint job that came on this kit. I mean, it shows it as different colors. I don't know if this is just a primer. And the kit body is die cast. But look at the paint on this. It's like really, really nice. Look at that. We may just leave it white because it looks so good. And I might just highlight the, the door seams and stuff like that. But it's really cool. Everything came wrapped up really nice. Makes for a good little kit, and it seems to be all screwed together. So, this would be good for if you can find them. For any small kids or anything like that. But that's something that me and Grayson are looking at putting together next for him. So I just can't remember where this one came from. There was so much trading going on with all the stuff that he got from the model show. That there's still some kits up there that he hasn't done. But anyway, that's going to be it for this this section of this update. And what else? I see Spunky 739. Yeah, I can't remember the numbers, but I think that's it. Says he's taking over the autism build, and I'll be doing the Cadillac lowrider for that one, and I'm going to get started on that maybe today or tomorrow, and I'll be updating as that goes along. 2 more weeks till the Lakeland show, so I can't wait for that. Grayson is all excited to go there because he wants to win more models, so I'm sure there's going to be some trading going on. Who knows what he'll win, and maybe you guys will luck out and see something that he gets that he don't want, because he's not into the glue kits yet, so he's still into snap stuff and screw together stuff. So we may have some trading going on again. But that's all I've got for right now, and I'm going to be doing another update on something else that I do here in a few minutes, so keep an eye out for that one. And we'll talk to you guys on the next video.